Kelce Versus is brought to you by Jackass. Best and last. Only in theaters June 26th.
Here's what's gonna happen. I played professional football for 13 years. Was a world-class athlete, so to speak, utilizing my natural abilities. I've never been able to dunk a basketball. It's something that everybody wants to be able to do.
Oh my God, it's right there!
It started out pretty ugly, so I gave myself a window to fix that once and for all. Real strength training. Every jump technique the internet can come up with, the drills Michael Jordan used, and every gadget I can get my hands on.
Carbon fiber.
At the end of all of this, I have to do it live in Los Angeles in front of 2,000 people. And the one person I want to prove wrong more than anybody on earth, my little brother.
Oh, dude, you're not even touching the rims. You have no
Look at that, look at that, I'm kind of up there. I'm Jason, I feel like I'm about to do like a Johnny Knoxville Jackass. I'm Jason Kelce. I'm gonna try and dunk a basketball. That was horrendous. Oh, fuck, I can't get, So it's left, right. What am I, like 2 inches off? 3 inches?
8.
The one-footed jump was the worst. Oh, I'm gonna tear my ACL trying to do this anymore. All right, just gonna reach at a standing vertical. So this thing right here, this is called a Vertec. This is gonna give us where my standing reach is today. We'll be able to test how high I can actually jump as of December 28th. And then a little New Year's resolution, we'll come back and see how much higher we can get. So my standing reach, this is 7.5. I'm over 8. So I only gotta jump less than 2 feet. I can't jump 2 feet right now. Well, I guess I gotta go higher than the rim, that's the thing. Standing vert. So I just touched 10 foot. All right. I probably need to get to that red. So I'm standing, I'm hitting 10, 1.5. Should we do like a gather step? I mean, it's barely higher. What the fuck's wrong with me? It should be way higher, right?
2 inches.
So we're at 10.3. We need to get to that red to dunk, probably, right? According to Zero Scientific, or we're just kind of eyeballing it, giving it the true American test right here. Shouldn't be too hard to get there.
We're gonna have 3 lifting days a week, designed to make me more explosive in jumping higher. Lift number 1, I start with heavy Kaiser power squats, building the raw lower body force needed to drive through the floor. Paired with medicine ball overhead throws, teaching full body triple extension, the same explosive movement pattern used in a maximal jump. The second set, we're gonna pair rear foot elevated split squats, which develop single leg strength and stability, and pair it with an plyometric single leg box jump, which trains explosive power. Third set is barbell RDLs, which strengthen the posterior chain, glutes, and hamstrings, the engine behind every jump. Last set, we're gonna do depth jumps and split squat jumps, which train reactive explosiveness, helping me absorb force and rebound off the ground faster. You're gonna take 2 to 3 minutes so that you're fully recovered before you start the next set of strength. During these lifts, we're going to be trying to implement something called post-activation potentiation, PAP. What that is you start with a heavy lift. What that does is it primes your central nervous system and gets it highly stimulated. When you follow this up quickly with a plyometric exercise, your body is utilizing a physiological state called post-activation potentiation, allowing your fast-twitch muscle fibers to fire with significantly more force and explosive power. The second lift of the week, you're going to start with barbell snatch, 5 sets of 2. This is going to be an explosive Olympic-based movement training that posterior chain. You're going to immediately follow that up with continuous hurdle hops. This is your plyometric movement, utilizing the PAP after the barbell snatch. Then follow that up with band-assisted forward lunges, 3 sets of 5. Then we're gonna go to barbell quarter squats. Why quarter squats instead of full squats? Well, full squats emphasize deeper ranges that transfer less directly to explosive actions. Whereas in a quarter squat, because you have a shallow knee bend, it transfers directly to sprinting and jumping more. We're gonna pair these quarter squats up with box jumps. This is standing and jumping on the highest box possible. Following those exercises, we're gonna move to machine hip thrusts, because who doesn't love a nice ass? Follow that up with pistol squats, which are gonna get each quad isolated independently. The last sets are gonna be kneeling jumps, one-step box jumps, and two-step box jumps. For the last lift of the week, we're gonna start with hang high pulls for that explosive power movement. Then we're gonna pair that with box eccentric heel taps to build the quad strength and stability. Then we're gonna pair that with three-way heel raise to build ankle stiffness and strength. For the next set of exercises, we're gonna go to trap bar deadlift for our power movement. This is really gonna prime that central nervous system. We're immediately gonna pair that with band-resisted vertical jumps for our plyometric movement. Following those exercises, we're gonna go to flywheel leg curls and machine hip abduction and adduction, 3 sets each. Last sets of the day are gonna be band-assisted jumps. This is actually gonna allow us to jump higher, with the band helping us get higher. Today, what we're working on is jumping technique, all right? I was raw dogging it last time. Now we're actually gonna apply specific fundamentals to make you jump higher, according to Instagram and some brief research that I did on the internet, which we know is always true.
This is your penultimate step. The purpose of the penultimate step is to lower you without losing speed. The lower you are, the more time you can spend applying force into the ground and the higher you're gonna jump. This is the block foot. The purpose of the block foot is to stop your horizontal momentum and deflect it upwards. The faster you're running, the farther out in front your block foot is naturally going to go. You should stab the ground with your toes, basically. If you just consciously think about jumping straight up and down, your block foot's probably gonna be pretty good already.
I mean, NBA players probably have no idea what this is, right? Like if I go to Blake Griffin, I'm like, hey, how'd you work on your penultimate step? I feel like he's gonna laugh at me. Have you ever heard of the penultimate step? All right, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna do your intro. All right, here we go. I think this is actually gonna help us a lot, which is why I wanted to work on it first, is like, hey, let's actually work on the steps and technique of jumping with momentum and actually running. So. Did I get higher, guys? Did my head go as high as his did in the video?
That's it.
I got up there.
That's it.
I felt it.
That's it.
So it's right, left, right. Holy shit. I just felt like I got so high. That's penultimate. The fucking T-boys.
Jason, I told him he had to lose at least 20 pounds and get the technique down perfectly.
I think you can do it though. I think you need to start with like a tennis ball. Then you get the tennis ball, you go to like a volleyball, then you go to a basketball.
With dunking, just the act of like throwing the ball down is another thing you gotta learn. So we're gonna practice with these smaller balls and like actually like throwing the ball into the hoop. Going to a little bit bigger circumference now. We got the field hockey ball. A little bit harder. I don't know, I just felt like Kylie played field hockey, so it'd be nice to incorporate a field hockey ball. Just dunked the field hockey ball. So we're going tennis ball to field hockey ball. This is a big jump. This isn't quite a volleyball though. This is a little bit less than a volleyball. So we got somewhere in between a softball and volleyball. Big test, big test. See where we're at. It definitely hit, and I kind of just muscled it through the rim. Now we're going. All right, just a standing vertical. Standing and jumping, I was 10-1. I mean, it's 10-2.5 just standing and jumping. Actually,
That's 3.
that's 3. All right, let's see if I can stand and jump and get even better than that. Oh my God. So I got another inch.
Yep.
3 inches higher than last week, right? 10-4 standing. Now let's do a little penultimate step into it. I think I'm gonna hit 10-6 right now. Oh God, I just cut myself. I'm gonna have to go to the ER. Oh, how much blood? Is it bleeding bad? All right, good.
get another couple inches.
All right, what do we want to do now? Jordan drills?
Your feet shoulder width apart.
Yep.
Hands behind your head, back straight. And you're just going down 20 times.
Jordan drills refer to exercises popularized by trainer Tim Grover and used during Michael Jordan's training. These are explosive plyometric and agility movements focused on first step quickness, body control, and vertical jumping.
You're gonna jump up here, explosive.
Oh my God. Oh, that was almost really bad. And how many times a week would you guys do Jordan drills?
3 times.
3 times a week? Oh my God. How do their knees not explode? Hit above the palm. I'm there.
Where you get too many jumps in?
Vertical. My legs do feel more tired from just working out in general this week. Let's see. So just straight jump. All right, I'll go back at it after that one. Pick those knees up, Jay. Knees up. $128, I should be able to hold a ball, jump up and get that. I'll do one, try and get my wrist above it. Once that happens, dunk this one, see if it's easier to do than last week. Yay! He did it! Damn. The swinging of both arms, every time I think about just swinging both of my arms instead of just going here, I immediately get higher every single time. Yeah. Freaking calves up, warm the calves up, right?
I do think the explosiveness, you need it, right?
Yeah.
But if you're too much like that, with one hand, it's a lot.
It's getting better, Mike. It's also only 9:10, but should we go 9:11? I mean, I'm fucking high enough. Okay, come on. Can't even do it with a woman's ball. Should we try and do an oop on this one? 1, 2, 3. No, I jumped like a fucking mongoloid. Got a volleyball, let's see if we can throw it down. I feel like I am starting to finally feel the effects of the training. I feel like starting to hit a wall. The fuck is wrong with you, Jason? I'm strong enough, damn it. Fuck yeah! Bitch, how much bigger is the basketball than that volleyball? So this is the difference we're talking about. I just gotta clear that much more.
That's why it's
Oh, you don't think I could dunk Travis? You don't think I could dunk Travis? Dude, I was fucking high enough on that. Ah! Oh my God, it's right there. It's right there. Ah! Did we do it? We got a bunch of gadgets here that in theory could make you jump higher. Weight belt improves force production from your core. Internal abdominal pressure. Knee sleeves, they help me squat. I don't know, both these things just help me squat. This is a kind of a belt that I got a bad back, don't worry about it. Squat suit. Again, no idea if this will help me jump. I haven't even tried this on, it might be too big. You want these things to be pretty tight. These are the real things. This company Victory makes these insoles that are carbon fiber. Supposedly, they give you a little bit more spring. And then we got these. APL, they actually have springs embedded into the bottom of this shoe, guaranteeing to make you jump higher, supposedly. So, we're gonna see if they work. We're gonna see if all this works. Let's get a baseline. Okay, way down there. I wasted all this adrenaline. All right, that's as good as I'm gonna do today. It's embarrassing. Full 3 inches less. All right, I don't know what to say, guys. Just tired. I wasted a lot of energy doing that.
That's
a ton of energy. Should we still see if it improves? Should we do the gadgets or should we just wait at this point? All right.
There we go. Good. There we go.
All right. All right, that's good enough.
There we go.
Welcome to Gadget Day. What appears like a normal shoe insert is actually a carbon fiber plate. So these are the things I'm the most optimistic about, if I'm being honest. I mean, that was insane. That was absolutely insane. And that's an inch higher than what I did without these on today. All right, now let's try the propulsion shoes. I already like a lot of the things about these. I like the neoprene sleeve. All right, let's see. Standing vertical. Half inch beneath the Victory.
That blue right there is the insoles.
All right, this just feels like a pair of shoes. I don't notice anything different as of yet. The reason the belt helps is like you take in breath, you can exert more force against that and it recruits more muscle fibers and all this stuff. Let's see if we can't throw one down today. The bottom of those that I don't like.
Dude, I got my weightlifting belt on.
Take that fucking thing off.
I'm trying to apply more force with the belt.
So this is you lost about a foot of airtime.
Yeah, that was a bad rep. We didn't show the ones that look good on there. We're trying to build suspense here, but
Travis is pretty convinced it was really stupid to wear a weight belt. He's like, that's not gonna make you jump higher, you fucking idiot. Ouchies. Even if I don't get the dunk, I still think we have data that shows improvement, which is like people will be able to look at that and be like, hey, actually, like, dude, imagine if you do this for like a year. Try the squat suit. All right, bad news, this is not the right squat suit. Dude, holy shit. I just felt like I springboarded up that motherfucker. That was wild. I mean, it's the same number as before. That did just feel like it was like, for some reason, springier. Maybe not. Maybe it's all in my head. All right, that's it for the gadgets, huh?
Yeah.
Kelce Versus is brought to you by Jackass. Best and last, only in theaters June 26th. We've got the legend on the line. Johnny Knoxville is here. Johnny, great to have you. I heard this one's part new chaos and part looking back at the best stuff you guys have ever shot. What made you guys want to do it this way instead of just going all new?
Well, we're terrible planners, Jason. And and we decided we want to do a new movie. We wanted to come out this year and like, well, we better get to work. And it's kind of it's a love letter to our fans and also to us because we still love doing it.
You've been with the same group for over 2 decades now. Is there a stunt from this movie where you looked at each other like, yeah, this is perfect? Way to go out.
I hate to keep bringing up the robot rectal exam, but just having that humanoid robot, sometimes we'll get ideas like, well, you know, that idea alone is worth doing a whole new movie for. And I kind of felt that way about 1W Larry, our perverted humanoid robot with really big fingers.
I don't want to spoil anything, but tell the people why they need to see this in the theater and not wait.
Jackass has always been a movie that's more fun to see with your friends because you can. It's like a horror movie in some. It's like trauma bonding, laughing, possibly puking on your friend, all kinds of emotions to share with your friend. They are the best. One of the best films to see in theaters.
Thank you again to Jackass Best and Last for sponsoring today's episode.
Stick them. Let's test the grip beforehand so I can get it. It's just not the easiest thing. All right, let's see what this feels like now. Oh my God. Yeah. Dude. Yeah, baby. Motherfucker. I ripped my skin off on it though. Oh, motherfucker. Oh my God, it was there! Fuck! All right, I just ripped my skin off, so we're gonna call it a day. That probably sits me down from trying it for a week or so. Like I told you that I'm trying to dunk for the first time in my life, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. How's it going?
Not good. Well, I tore my quad.
Oh, so not good.
I was doing quarter squats of that and then jumping up on the box, and it was working.
Can you palm the ball?
No, see, I got little
baby hands.
I can't. Yeah,
you got those little baby.
How did you learn to jump so high? What are the techniques that you implemented to jump over human beings?
I gotta be honest, man. Having a black dad helps.
It has been 122 days since I tore my quad. We have decided to reconvene the dunking attempts. We know everything it took to get there. We were making progress. And now we're gonna really only have 3 weeks because I'm gonna attempt to dunk at our New Heights live show out in California. Hopefully it's a success. I'm not feeling very optimistic based on how I felt this week training. Hopefully we can get this done in 3 weeks. Well, no, that's 10, yeah, 10-4. Okay, we're a half-inch higher than where I started last time. Fuck yeah! Standing vert, same as my all-time best before doing this. Encouraging.
That was your best with your gimmick.
All right, I thought we were gonna step back from all the numbers on the Vertec from the end of the last training cycle, because I do feel like I've lost a little bit. Clearly we haven't. We're gonna try and dunk now. See where it goes. All righty, first ball, tennis ball. Next. All right, next we have, I don't even know what the fuck this is called. It's like a dodgeball, but small. This would be perfect for a dodgeball. No, not good, not good. Oh, that was high enough. All right, volleyball. Was that in?
Yes.
Volleyball done. Women's ball. Oh my gosh, that was high enough, I think. I think that was there. Nope. I'm a bitch. Dunking the basketballs almost where I was at. Like I think I was probably a little bit more fatigued by this part of the deal for my max height jumping. Couldn't get the women's ball. Have gotten the women's ball before though. So it is very close to where we were at the end of last cycle. I am starting to feel a little bit more confident. We'll see. Jordan drills. God. So it's. We don't have a vertex, so we're not gonna be able to see if the vertical went up from last week to last week. We're gonna see if we can dunk this week. Starting again with this ball to get a little warm up. Feeling nice, good. Okay. Oh my gosh. Fuck my life. Volleyball time.
Naturally, like, you know, everybody jumps on the foul line, they always go past it anyway, right?
Yeah.
If you aim for here, I bet she's gonna put you right where you need to be.
Yeah, all right.
There it is. Yep.
Fuck yeah! That was right there.
And the ceiling's broken.
Boom, boom. Yep.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
I don't know.
What people tend to do is when they get to the rim, tend to push it backwards and not down. So that's what you see, like the ball, when he's letting go of the ball, he's grabbing the rim before the ball even comes in. He's pushing it backwards, not down.
I mean, listen, it's the closest I've ever gotten to dunk. Easily. Arguably, couple by the counted, but we can't leave it up for discussion. Trav will not fucking allow it. It's got to be in doom. Like, no questions asked dunk. I don't know why I snorted. I'm very tired right now. Never gotten that close to dunking. It's right there, accomplishing a lifelong task. With dedicated training, practice, science-backed methods. It's pretty cool to see how the training can actually make a difference in being able to jump high. Obviously, everybody won't be able to dunk, but there are proven ways to improve your vertical jumping ability. I can almost tell my brother to fuck off. What a beautiful venue to get your first dunk.
Honestly.
This beats Roxborough Middle School, Travis. All right, here's the deal. We're at New Heights Live. It is officially time to see if I can dunk. We're testing out if this is even safe to do right here. We're on a stage. And then do we want to try? We might have Will throw the alley-oop. Do you want to try and do the oop?
You're right there.
I don't feel good at all. I thought maybe if I had Will Ferrell trying to throw me an alley-oop, that would be enough to really get my juices going.
92% if you think you can do it!
So I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna jump right on that X.
Okay.
If you just get it right above that rim.
Okay.
That was it! Come on. One more. Got this.
Absolutely electric. I'm not gonna lie.
I got really scared.
I had every bet in the house he was never gonna dunk. I have been training for 6 months to do that. Little did he know, all he needed was the Hulk. I tore my quad at one point. I had to take time off. 92%. Let's give it up for Will Ferrell.
Thank you again to Jackass Best and Last for sponsoring today's episode.